Power Wheels has been around since the mid-1980s, usually consisting of four-wheel, battery-powered cars for kids. Their newest creation is called the Wild Thing, a two-wheel driven single-seater. Hello everyone, my name is Andy and welcome back to CappTech. The two side wheels are large hollow plastic wheels similar to the rest of the vehicles out there, but feature a center rubber stripe going down the middle of the tire to provide extra traction. And the rear wheel is a plastic caster that spins around like normal to help keep its balance. It's powered by the same kind of 12-volt battery as the rest of the vehicles, hidden conveniently under the seat along with all the different speed controls. And you use the two buttons that are underneath the seat to adjust the different speed settings. There's 4 different speeds to pick from, going between 2 miles an hour and 5 miles an hour, which are indicated at the front by a blinking blue light to let you know which one you have. This just kind of helps your child ease into the different speed settings. And the button under the seat also acts as a safety mechanism. It won't allow you to power the vehicle unless you're sitting down. So if your child is messing around with it and not sitting in it, they can toggle the handles back and forth all they want to, and it's not going to go anywhere unless they're seated on it, which will push down the safety button. And it has a standard Velcro seatbelt like all the rest of them, which is quite important because if you just let go of the handles, it comes to immediate stop, and if you're not buckled in, it could make you lose your balance. But it has a front-facing wheelie bar, so if it does have to tip forward really fast from then coming to an abrupt halt, it doesn't lean too far forward, so it won't throw them out. Each of the wheels has their own independent controller, so if you move just one handle, it's only going to move just one wheel. As a safety feature, it's got a built-in delay in the control, so you can't just wiggle it back and forth and jerk it all over the place. You have to hold it the direction you want it to go for a second before it'll actually go. Now that's a good safety feature, but it does get kind of annoying when your child's trying to roll with it. They decide they want to change directions and go backwards, and now there's a slight delay between them getting control of it again and going where they want to. But on the higher speed settings, this slight delay can also make the turning a little bit less smooth too, because it kind of has a bit of a jerk to it while it's releasing one of the wheels to spin around the other direction, so it can be a little bit jarring. A minor complaint that my 9-year-old had with this was the height of the back of the seat. As you can see right here, it doesn't go very far up his back, and so when he's sitting in it leaned all the way back in order to be able to power the chair, it kind of sits real low on his lower back, and it's not as comfortable with him leaning all the way back against it. And for the most part, when both handles are pushed at the same time, the vehicle does go in a pretty straight line. But if both wheels don't spin at the same time, sometimes it can kind of curve off to the side. And of course, there could be a problem if you live in an area that you don't have a large cul-de-sac to drive around in, and you're confined to strictly small driveways and sidewalks. But the Wild Thing does have plenty of power, so it can easily go through grass, leaves, gravel, dirt, and wherever your child may want to take it off-road without risk of slowing down. But overall, my son loves it. Now, he's 9 and he's having a great time with it. It is geared between the ages of 5 and 10 and a maximum of 100 pounds, so he easily fits in it. Unfortunately, I don't get to play in it, but he has a really good fun time with it. Now, it does have a bit of a learning curve, of course, at the higher speeds. We're trying to get it to actually turn with a little bit of smoothness to it without being so jerky. And of course, trying to be able to park it back in the garage takes some time and effort too, but he likes just hopping in it and spinning around in circles. So there you have it. That is my review of the Wild Thing. A really fun toy, just has a little bit of a learning curve. It's nice to see a different approach to the Power Wheels brand. I'm going to put a link to this on Amazon in the video description down below, of course, if you wanted to go check it out. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section down below and I'll see if I can help you out. If you did find the video useful or beneficial, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.